Guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another prediction show. And to help me deal with that right now is my brother from another, William. Talk to this brother, man. What's with the Ghana shit, bro? Come on. You ain't even in the Women's World Cup, bro. Like, what's going on with you, man? You know what I mean? The last time I checked, you ain't even in the Women's World Cup, man. What you doing with that shirt on, brother?
Maybe they got a good ice hockey team or something.
I just came to remind you that Ghana jollof is better than Nigerian jollof. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
No. I think we're finally sent in a video that debunked that shit, man. Easy debunk. That got debunked in a different way, man. Question mark kick. Wait. That got question mark kicked into oblivion.
Yeah, wait. Izzy lives in Ghana. He came to live in Ghana. He took look.
That got question man kicked.
Wait,
he tested it. I've tested it. They both shit. It's shit, bro. Jordan, how you doing, my brother?
I'll record this piece and show it to Auntie Regina.
Shut up, bro. You
Auntie Regina's gonna see this little piece here.
You dickhead. We love you, Auntie Regina. Don't listen to this brother here. Jordan, how you doing, my bro?
I'm doing good, man.
Auntie Regina's Ghanaian, by the way.
Yeah, nice to get the team back together. Here, Will talking shit again. I've missed it terribly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody's missed Will, isn't it? Everybody loves Will, yeah? Or everybody hates Chris, or everybody hates Will. Which one is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've got London just round the corner.
Adama, and everybody that's rolling in right now, please hit that like button as you're coming in. Hit that share button for us. And get us out there, man. We've got some big interviews coming up during the next week, so keep your eyes peeled for it. Bro, this is a big card because it's happening on our shows.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this again. Hold on. God say last week's scores, baby.
No. You know what? Why don't you host the show and I'll just pick as you ask me.
No. I want you to call last week.
No.
I just told you to sit down and share.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it my way then, yeah? Are we doing it my way?
Go ahead then.
Are you gonna if you're gonna run it, if you're gonna do the thing, I'll talk about bro.
I just wanted to hear last week's scores. That's all I want.
Fuck you, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah,
you want to know last week's scores, get your fucking
unless I'm ready to put it out there,
your shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Every time this guy fucking wins a fucking card, he wants to hear this scores first. You see, when he loses a card, you never hear him begging about, we're not doing this again. Come on, bro. What's Hey, Jordan, every time he's lost the fucking picks, do you ever hear him begging the scores to get put in the team?
You ask Will how he is, and he starts giving his first pick almost. How are you, Will? First pick, story.
No, man. I'm not giving you that satisfaction, bro. No, forget that.
Jordan,
you know what I mean?
Jordan, how you doing down there? You okay? You okay down there?
Listen,
okay?
I've got my own problems. I need to pay for fucking lawyers to come and investigate all his paperwork. Fucking, he's stealing points here and there.
If I was stealing points, he'd be top right now.
Bro, if I was jacking
he's stealing
points,
my points and giving them to fucking you.
bro, you literally shoot you literally put your foot out and shoot it on the show every single time. And then you want us to pay
3
for
minutes before
Go
the event started, you fucking took some pics off.
Nah, man, bro. If I was stealing your points, the last person I want to give it to is this fucking brother over here. I want to be giving it to William. If I was jacking your points. You know what I mean?
Have all the answers.
I'd rather give it to a homeless man before I give it to William, man. You know what I mean?
There's not much difference.
Listen,
boy, the man just fucking.
I'm still top anyway. Listen, he said at the beginning of the year, he said he was going to teach me a lesson. How's your lesson going? How's your lesson going down there?
What month it will? How many points are you ahead?
How far are you from me?
I don't fucking know. I don't know, mate. Genuinely, I don't.
I like watching this. Ola.
Why the fuck you asking?
I don't need no time for you. I don't need no time for the boys down there. You know what I mean?
So
I mean, at least Will's got something going on from this week. I don't.
well,
I'm just saying, I can't see you. You're not on my eye level. I need eye level presence to see you. I can see Ola, but I can't see you. Even though Ola's a dwarf right now, I can still see him.
Oh, is he? Did he come in with the fucking Nigeria slander? Did I hear that about the jollof? I wasn't going to call him on it.
Yeah, man. Like it's not even served this time yet. Should we duck points for this?
No, that's
foolishness?
exactly what I was thinking.
Was you
like,
thinking
if
about
that's
that?
great,
Yeah, great minds think alike. It.
points.
I think them slanders there, them violations there, they deserve docked points. Innit? Every time he's got my country's name or insinuates, it should be 3-point deduction straight away.
There
Man.
has to be some kind of
It should be a 3-point deduction, fam. You know what I mean? Because you're violating your parole, bruv.
You see
said
3,
that's another
that's
3
generous. I'm
You're
thinking 5.
violating your parole,
Ola.
bruv.
Ola, does the number 3 bother you? Does the number 3 bother you?
What are you talking about, bruv?
I'm just saying.
I just think
The fucking questions.
I just think 3 points. 3 points. Man, yo, I'm hearing duck points on the fine. I like that.
Yeah.
I like this. Duck points on
Duck
the fine.
points
You know
in
what I
the
mean?
fight.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you might as well.
I
You
like
might as well
this.
cripple. You lot might as well cripple my mouth as well, so these guys can have a chance of winning. Because this is just crazy. It's 3 years in a row I won this shit. You know what I mean? I'm like Man City to these.
What are you
motherfuckers.
talking about 3 years in a row, bro?
Bro, I won it with Chig. I won it last year. And
So
I was even in the lead, yeah. That time when we broke up.
No. You said it's 3 years in a row you won it. Where's the third one, bro? Do you got a problem with number 3, bro?
2.
Can you count, bro?
Hey, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Did Brian Ortega did tell you to go and learn how to fucking count,
Listen,
bro?
go and tell Ortega how to count himself, because he can't count the number of times. He needs to get fucking strapped. Fucking little prick. And he lost his girl as well.
Oh no! Come on, bro. You
You
know them things that don't quite go down like that, man. You know what I mean?
He lost his girl as well.
Bro,
Ortega. I think the best one you bro is Ortega.
I bet they low key books in the blood. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I bet they look. I bet they low key doing it, man. You know what I mean?
You love your guy so much, you wish he would. I tell you who's
I do.
Paulo Costa.
I do.
Pill drop. Beat the shit out of it.
Fucking hell. Anyway, let's get into the fucking fight card, man, because this fight card is a long one, and we're gonna rifle through it this time around. We're gonna rifle through it and
catch up
and get it out of the way. Okay, we got Jafel Fialo. No, it's not Fialo. It's Jafel Filo versus Daniel Barres. Daniel is 16 and 5. Jafel is 14-3. This is happening in the flyweight division. Talk to us, please, Jordan.
Yep, both guys the same price at 10 to 11.
Okay, let's start with William. Where are you going on this?
Why you gonna start with me?
Why not? You're the one that halted the show. I wanted to know we're not gonna run the show like that. I said to you to run. Boy, you run the thing, man.
Will just loves a problem, don't he?
You know what I mean? He just loves to bemoan, doesn't he?
He pents up all his anger for this every week.
Philo.
Comes on and just fucking lets everything out.
Philo.
Okay.
I've been saying Philo for the last 5 minutes, but Jordan's been talking so much that he didn't even notice.
Will's
I've been
picking
saying
favourites again.
What about you, Jordan?
How did I pick your favorite when they're both the same one?
Where you going,
I'm
Jordan?
taking
Let's see Jordan
Philo.
go favorites. Or he's gonna think I'm giving this points to William now.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick Will's picks this week. Fuck it.
I'm the king, baby. He just admitted it. Finally. He wants
I
to
just
play
thought I'd give
smart.
you.
Finally, he wants to play smart.
Yo, you man are killing me, man. You know what I mean? We just got here, bro. Bro.
I'm taking
Finally,
Phil.
he
You
want to play smart.
It's full house. Jordan. It's full house. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Bruna Brazil versus Shona Bannon. Shona Bannon coming out of the fighting out of Ireland. She just recently got a UFC contract. She's 5-0 and fighting against Brazil. 8-3. Brazil. She competed in the Contender Series recently. If I'm not mistaken. Give us the odds on this one, please, Jordan.
Yep. Brazil's the favorite at 4-6 with Bannon at 5-4.
Okay.
As I say that, Harry Hardwick's just finished his fight in Cage Warriors.
Yeah. How did that go?
Sorry?
How did Hardwick's
I didn't actually see Hardwick finished, but I'm not sure how.
Oh, he finished. He did say he was going to finish as well. Because I asked him about it, because a lot of his fights leading up to it, they'd been kind of decisions, you know what I mean? I said, boy, what are you gonna do to change it around this time? I said, bro, I need to finish. I gotta finish. I want to finish. I don't just want. I want to finish. I want to finish properly. So fair play to him, man. Fair play to him, and congratulations to Harry Hardwick. We're gonna be doing something on that one there. Thank you for bringing that up. Salute to you. Okay, so Brazil versus Shona Bannon. Where are you going on this one, George?
I'm going with the underdog, Shona Bannon. I've heard a lot of hype about her at Ireland all week this week. A lot of people are actually liking her for a finish, so yeah.
Okay, what about you, William?
I'm going with Brazil.
Boo. Don't know why I've done that.
Because you hate me so much.
Okay, I'm going to go with Shona Bannon as well. Because I still think it's a mad turnaround for her, though. She only fought, what, 3-4 months ago? Against Denise Gomes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm going to keep it moving from there. I'm going with Shona Bannon. You're with Shona Bannon, and Will is with Brazil. Okay, on to the next one, Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan, your countryman, is fighting at 155 against Yamal Ashmos, 7-0. And Chris Duncan is 10-1. Give us the odds on this one, please.
Chris Duncan's the favourite at 4-6 with Ashmov at 5-4. Interestingly, it was the opposite way about this morning at about 9-10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
Chris
crazy,
Duncan was
man.
the underdog, so
that's
mad.
That's mad. Okay. I am gonna go with Chris Duncan on this one. I'm gonna go with Chris Duncan. Even though I believe Yamal Ashmos is a good quality fighter, but I think is Chris Duncan can definitely hang in there with him. I don't know if you've been watching his camp videos and you know his preparation videos and stuff. I mean, he's been over there at ATT getting after it, and I'm talking with quality partners, you know, helping him prepare for this fight. So he's really taking it seriously, and we're wishing him good luck from Fight Week show. And
my pick right now. That's affecting my pick right now.
Huh?
What you just said is affecting my pick right, because every time you said something like that, the guy loses.
Yeah. All right. So pick him. Pick the other way. Who cares? I'm just picking him for my reasons. Maybe I should start asking you your reasons for picking who you picking. How about that?
Should we start doing that? We'll be fucking here all week. We're all trying to make shit up.
Every time you said something like the guy he's training with this group and this group and that group, for some reason they've turned up. I've actually watched. That's the reason why I remember is because I've actually watched them thinking, okay, what have they learned? And then they lose. I always think.
Okay. Probably going to lose again, but you have to remember it's fucking MMA. Anything can happen. It's not because of what I said. It's because of what happened in the fucking octagon, bro. You know what I mean? It's nothing to do with what I said. It got no bearing on it. But if it's affecting your mental, then maybe I'll keep saying them kind of things, bro. Just to fuck with your mental.
I wouldn't say no more. I won't teach you anymore. I won't teach you anymore my little tricks.
I know it fucks with your mental. Maybe I'll start doing that a lot more. You know what I mean? So Yeah, where you going, William?
I might have to bite the bullet and go with Chris Duncan.
After all
sure?
that,
Hmm?
fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm going
You do
against
know Chris Duncan is not from Ghana. You know that, yeah?
Yeah, I know he's from this guy down beneath me's. This guy beneath me's country.
What about you, Jordan? Surely you're not gonna act like William. We know.
No, I don't do that. Chris Duncan.
Okay. You got a full house here. You know what I mean? No, the two of us here, we don't got William tendencies, man. You know what I mean? We don't dash our countrymen under the bus.
I can't believe he's sitting there with that shirt on for everybody to see.
You know what I mean?
He
Al
hates
Hassan
Ghanaians.
will have something to say about that.
He's lucky he's in the UFC. He can beat me as well.
Fucking hell.
A strong gust of wind could beat you, Will. Come on.
Really? You're not gonna push me to say what I don't want to say.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Panic Yanzad versus Ketlin Vieira. Ketlin Vieira, 13-3. Panic Yanzad 16-6. What do you have for us on this one, Jordan?
Yep, Vieira's the favourite at 5-8, with Kianzad at 13-10.
All right. I'm gonna go first on. I went first on the Chris Duncan thing. So let's come back to William. Williams.
He's
just
playing
just
himself
somewhere. Let's start with you then, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vieira.
Okay.
I don't think Kianzad's been that impressive in a UFC
in that whole career. In that whole, it's coming off the Ultimate Fighter.
I remember impressive life.
Yeah,
really.
I remember her getting knocked out in the Ultimate Fighter all those years ago, and she woke up asking her corner, "Is it over?"
Yeah,
I remember that. Like, yeah, me and my missus will always joke
thought
about
it was
that one
then,
line.
apparently not.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with Ketlin Vieira as well. I mean, she's had some all right fights, but it's nothing. It's just nothing that's like eye catching. If you know what I mean, there's nothing eye catching about.
Vieira's
her
had
fight.
a lot of hype behind her at various times, hasn't she?
Yeah. Other than that, you know what I mean. What about you, William?
Caitlin Vieira.
Do we have any reason for Caitlin Vieira, or you just like the name?
I like the name.
Yeah, I give you an out there. I give you an out, and I know I give you an out. You know,
always likes the names.
It was always gonna wrong with that, isn't it? It was always gonna wrong.
I've seen her fight before. I've seen her lose before. So yeah.
Who?
Caitlin.
So you what?
Yeah, but
you've seen her fight.
I've seen her fight before. If you're thinking I don't know about her, I've seen her fight.
No. I didn't say you don't know about her. You know what I mean? Like Adama just says here, Panic Yanzad loses well. And we was talking about Panic Yanzad before you came, before you we were talking about Caitlin Vieira. We were talking about Panic Yanzad, but there you go. Anyways, moving on. Brian Barberena versus Mahmoud Muradov. Mahmoud Muradov 25-8. Barberena 18-10. This is happening in the middleweight division. Where are you on this, Jordan?
Yeah, Muradov's heavy favourite at 3-10 with Barberena at 5-2.
This year's potential fight of the night for me right here, man. You know what I mean? I like this fight a lot. But William, where are you going on this?
Mahmoud.
Whose name do you like this time?
Mahmoud.
Okay,
Jordan, what about you?
It's a tough one. Who did Mahmoud beat last time? He's on a 2-fight losing streak. The last person he beat was Andrew Sanchez. Do you know what? I'm going to take a chance on Barberena here. Yeah, I'm not sold on Muradov.
Yeah, because obviously when you look at, I mean, His his couple lost because both of them are coming off for 2 losses, and this is why this fight is such a toss of a coin. It's such a toss of a coin. Both coming off for 2 losses. Nobody wants to get to their 3rd loss because they kind of know what usually happens. Big up Trip Vic, salute to you, man. Big up yourself. Thank you very much for being here, even if it's just for the vibes. We do try and run that here as well. So, looking at Andrew Sanchez, where he got his win there. He lost to Tybura, and what was he lose to? He lost to
Gerald
GM3.
Mearshart.
Yeah, he lost to GM3 as well. So
lost him in the 2nd round by choke as well.
I mean, Barberena himself is one of those guys that is all or nothing in it. You know what I mean? And that's
I know
why
he'll work though. You know what I mean? He's gonna go forward and he's gonna try and stay in the fight. And he's gonna throw punches and.
I mean, when you look at his 2 losses are to proper savages in RDA and
both really good
Gordon
grapplers
Nelson
as well.
You know what I mean? These are proper savages, man. Which is why this is such a hard pick. But I'm inclined to go with Mahmoud as well. I'm inclined to go with Mahmoud. He's just
the favorite.
Nice. See, I like Barberena a lot. I struggle with this one. I fuck with Barberena heavy, man.
Oh, you ain't got
Matt Brown and Robbie Lawler back to back.
Justify to him.
Yes, it's got them vibes there. You ain't got
to justify to him. Stay down there. Pick your silly picks and then go blame Ola for stealing points.
I'm gonna go with Mahmoud. What about you, Jordan?
Barberena.
You already went.
All right, calm down, Will. Fuck, it's not easy to run a show, you know.
Let's go on to the next one. And thank you for that one, Jordan. Thank you.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying
Jamal
already said.
Jamal Pogues. Jamal Pogues versus Mick Perkins. Mick Perkins 6-0, and Jamal is 10-3. This is happening in the heavyweight division. What do you got for us, please?
Oh, my phone's been slow. All right. So Pogues is the favorite at 5-8, with Parkin at 13-10.
Is it this Parkin? Because I know there's Parkin and Parsons. I know one of them missed weight.
One. Oh,
I think it's Parsons that missed weight, isn't it? Because
that makes more sense.
Parkin is in heavyweight, and you gotta be a big motherfucker to be missing weight at heavyweight.
Yeah,
so
it's more than likely
Parsons. More than likely Parsons that probably missed weight. Okay, I'm gonna go with Parkins. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Parkins to take this one. What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm the opposite direction. I'm going with Pogues.
William?
I'm gonna go with Parkins.
Okay.
Not a bus throw so far. I'm waiting on it.
On to the next one. We got Mark Diakise versus Joe Alvarez. Alvarez 19-3. Diakise 16-6. You got something for us on that one, please, Jordan?
Yep. Diakise is 17-10 with Alvarez at 1-2.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy for their skill set. Let's come to William first. Where are you going on this, William?
Joe Alvarez.
Interesting. Jordan?
Yeah, I'm with Alvarez as well. I think he's really good. The two guys he's lost to, it was Arman and Demir.
Yeah.
Both guys
yeah,
had only
both
lost one
savages.
fight in their entire careers at that point. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Diakise's been such a wrestling heavy game plan for the last 2 fights, ain't it? That, like, it wasn't how he came into the UFC. He was very much like one of those fluid strikers, that sort of like Uriah Hall and things like that. And then last 3 fights is just all been double legs and grinder against the fence. So, don't know. Be interesting to see how he comes out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one for him. I mean, he lost that last fight against Michael Johnson, and I mean, Michael Johnson is kind of on his way out, really, you know, and to be losing to Michael Johnson in that way, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm
Put some
gonna go with
respect on
Alvarez.
Michael Johnson's name. He's the only man that made Khabib rock proper.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a full house. Let's go on to the next one. Danny Roberts versus Johnny Parsons. Johnny Parsons 8-3. Danny Roberts 18-7. I have my reason for my pick here, but let's hear the odds first from Jordan.
10-11 both.
Okay.
Fairly straightforward.
I'm gonna go with Roberts here for one of them reasons. Like I said, you know, weight cut was difficult for the other brother. You know, yeah, I don't know how. The weight cut was difficult for that brother there. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with Roberts, and he's a little bit more experienced as well. So for those reasons, I'm gonna go with Roberts. What about you, William?
Roberts too.
Jordan?
Yeah, full house. Roberts has got a good reach advantage. His losses are against good competition, and Parsons, even though he's apparently missed weight, he's not like a particularly big welterweight, like frame wise. So I don't know. I think it's a good fight for Danny Roberts.
The only thing with me that I'm thinking with Roberts though, like, should you be losing to Trinaldo? Like when you losing to someone like Trinaldo though, like, should he really be losing to Trinaldo? You know what I mean?
He sometimes gets away from his game plan in fights, and
this is the thing.
You just hope maybe he's at home. He's not had to do a lot of traveling and stuff like that. Like maybe helps him sort of stay focused.
Yeah, and I just hope the other brother having weight cut issues, that might help his situations, and hopefully help him get that win. But we'll see. Okay, we got David Grant versus Daniel Marcos. Daniel Marcos 14-0. David Grant 13-6. Where are you going on this? I mean, sorry, give us the odds on this, please, and then we'll go to William next.
Marcos is the favourite at 4-6, with David Grant at 5-4.
Okay. So, William, we're coming to you first on this one.
Daniel Marcos.
Okay. I'm gonna go David Grant. What about you, Jordan?
This is one of the closer fights in the card. But I think I'm gonna go with. I'm struggling on this one.
Yeah, I feel
Marcos. Gonna go with Marcos.
I'm gonna go with Marcos.
I think just that David Grant's one of the guys that came into their prime way too late. Like he had that big gap in competition. Then when he came back, he's looked great since. Like his fight against Adrian Yanez was super close, and he's finished a lot more fights since he came back with a hand.
I mean, you'll have to proper beat him up to really get a win against Grant. He's just one of those guys. You're not gonna get like an easy win from him. If you're gonna beat him, you'll have to be one of your best fights to be able to beat him, and that's why I like him. So okay, so you're going with Marcos as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go on to the next one. Leron Murphy versus Josh Kulibau. Josh Kulibau 11-1, Murphy 12-0. This is happening in the featherweight division. Jordan, what's the odds on this?
Yeah, Murphy's favourite at 4-6, with Kulibau at 5-4.
Right. Yeah, let me go first on this one. I'm gonna go with Leron Murphy on this one. I know his last outing, he didn't really look great. I thought he lost that fight in his last outing against Gabriel Santos. It was split decision. I thought he lost it. Some people thought, some people obviously thought he won the fight, but from what I was watching out, I think I still came back in the group and on the show the week after that saying, boy, I don't know how Leron Murphy just won that fight. I don't know how he did, but it was fair play to him, good win for him. And he keeps his record clean. And but this time I'm going to pick him to win. I just think he's got better things to show to try and get this win against Josh Kulibal. William, where are you going?
Leroy Murphy.
It's not Leroy. It's Leron.
It is today.
I said Leroy Murphy.
It's not Leroy.
I said
It's
Leroy.
Leron. Do you just want to say Lee? It's rich coming from me. I kill names all the time, bro. But you always call me out all the time on it. So I'm having my own back, bro. So you're choosing Leron Murphy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about you, Jordan?
I think I'm going to go with Lennon Murdy.
You put that Scottish twang on it.
Yeah, this is going to be a decent fight from. Hopefully, he's not got really much threat in the way of takedowns. Should be able to keep it standing and look a bit better this time than he did last time.
And bang with these two, definitely. Okay, on to the next one. We got Jai Haba, the Black Country Banger. He's fighting against Fares Ziam. I love this fight. I love this fight so much. This fight is gonna be mad. One man from Killcliff, the other man from Renegade. It's a mad thing. William, you said once you start saying about these things, these mans are gonna lose. What are the odds on this one first before we let William go first?
Yep. Fares Ziam is at 5-8 with Jai Herbert at 13-10.
Okay. William, this one's for you.
You did say both your training bits, so you basically cursed both of them. So it doesn't matter which one. You should listen more. But what you call it? I'm going with Ziam.
You're going with Fares Ziam, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jordan?
I'm the same. Fares Ziam. Jai Herbert, just that Tybura fight sort of made me lose a lot of confidence. And
everybody's holding that Tybura fight against him bad, did they?
You have
that
to.
Tybura fight is still hunting him, bro. You know
he was spinning for about 20 minutes.
I mean, he didn't do too bad against Carl Nelson. Got hung in there with fucking Ludovic Klein. You know what I mean?
He does okay against
his majority draw.
Crappy strikers, I guess. You know.
But you know what? I'm gonna go with Jai Herbert. I'm gonna go with Jai Herbert on this one. Yeah, I am gonna go with Jai Herbert because of his last, just based off his last couple performances, man, and the people that he's fought. I'm gonna go with him. I mean, this Ziam brother lost to Terrence McKinney, man. Like, yeah, revenge was. I said revenge was sweet, you know. Jordan. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Andre Muniz versus Paul Craig. I feel like I know where Jordan's going to be going on this. But give us the odds on this one first, please.
Yeah, Muniz is favourite at 10 to 21 with Paul Craig at 7 to 4.
Muniz is favorite.
Yeah, heavy favourite.
Ross Clark. Okay.
I didn't like that.
No?
Yeah, William.
Yeah,
Where are you going on this?
Craig.
Fucking hell, you show better support for the Scottish fighters than you do the Ghanaian fighters.
Look, listen, Jordan, listen. The guy lost, yeah. Muniz's last loss was a submission, and he's fighting Paul Craig. Okay, that's all I've got to say.
Fair assessment. Yeah, how did Muniz end up losing by choke to Brendan Allen?
So
More
he's fighting Paul Craig.
I mean, Paul Craig. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Fair assessment. Like Paul Craig lost his last fight to strikes from our boy Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker's a good explosive striker.
Exactly.
He can catch up on his day.
And he's long, tall, everything.
I'm just saying. You said my man lost to submission, and I'm saying the other brother lost to strikes.
Yeah, but
So
Muniz is not a striker in any sense of the word. Like, what I knew about me was a great grappler, the guy that submitted Jacare, but he seems to have fallen off a cliff a bit if he's losing to Brendan Allen.
And he's fighting Paul motherfucking Craig.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how Paul does at 185. He made weight and stuff like that. He's looking ripped.
That's the other thing. Is he
going to be strong? Because if he's strong, like sometimes when they cut down, they carry that power down. It wasn't really threatening. Yep. Yeah, Paul Craig wasn't really threatening many people. Were striking at 205, but at 185, I don't know. Strikes might hit a bit harder.
The only reason I'm even look, I fuck with Bear Jew, man. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with Bear Jew hard. So hey, look who's in the house.
Wait. All right, go on.
The brother Nas is in the house. Yeah, I fuck with Bear Jew hard.
You fuck with everybody. There's that Jim you don't fuck with.
Yeah, I fuck with everyone, bro. So what? It don't mean I can't pick against them. So what?
Makes you the motherfucking bus killer.
Yeah.
And you know who the bus driver is?
I got the keys to the bus, that's why. Kill the bus.
Jindaroba's his assistant.
Yes. So, anyways, I fuck with Paul Craig. So I'm gonna go with Paul Craig.
Well, nice and nice to make a guest appearance. Show up, smile for a bit, and then leave. He's back.
Oh, Harry.
I'm back. I'm hoping I'm back. I feel like.
Well, we got 3 fights to go, so we're gonna get your 3 fights, and then you're gonna put the rest in the group, or just put everything in the group anyway. But we're gonna get your 3 fights and your bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the rest in the group, fam.
All right. Okay. So, are you going with Paul Craig as well, or are you going with Andre Muniz?
What the hell?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Nas.
Bruv, I do not know what's happening, fam. I didn't even click the remove myself.
All right. Yeah, we'll bring you in on the next fight. I just thought maybe I'll because we were just talking about Paul Craig and Andre Muniz. I thought, oh, maybe get your pick there. All right, we'll come back to
I would have went for Paul Craig anyway. Scottish pride.
But there you go.
Scotland, mate.
That's a full house already. That's a full house in itself already. You know what I mean?
Obviously, Jordan will feel betrayed if we didn't.
Yeah. Well, doesn't mind a bit of betrayal, though.
Man, fuck Jordan.
Holy.
I mean, you was talking about Jordan being down there. Now you're side by side, bro. Like,
that's what I mean. So fuck Jordan.
I don't know where this is coming from. I must have missed something.
Will's got fucking. He's got issues, man. Like, you know what I mean?
I think we should all get Will a saltiest man in the world T-shirt for Christmas.
Yo, remember who's on top here? You know?
Oh, top of the league, having a laugh. Is that you, yeah?
I am having a fucking laugh.
Oh yeah, and yeah, people. Before we get to the end of this three cards and we pick our bonuses as well. We got UFC London tomorrow. We're doing a watch along to it. We've got 2 guest fighters, professional fighters coming on the show with us. They're gonna come fuck with us. They're gonna come show us love, and they're gonna watch a fight with us. We got KBD Black Diamond, Kenny Black Diamond. He's gonna be pulling up, and we got Gift Walker from the EFC flyweight #1 contender. Actually, he's fighting for the title in September. So yeah, man, come join us with that one there, and it's gonna be a lively one, people. There's so much to talk about, man, and don't miss it. It's gonna be a cracking one tomorrow. So come join us for that watch along. It's an early card, so there's no reason for you, man, not to join on the watch along, man. You know what I mean? Even though I know you do on late ones, come join us for the watch along on the early one, people. You know what I mean? Come do that. Okay. On to the next one. We got Nathaniel Wood, the prospect versus Andre Fili. I fuck with Fili hard, and I also fuck with the prospect. But what are you telling us on this one, Jordan?
Yeah, Nathaniel Wood, heavy favourite at 5-11 with Fili at 9-5.
See, Philly, he be remind me of Alofsky, man. But let's come to Nas first, since you've just joined us on the show.
When I think about Philly, I think two things. I can't believe he's still in the UFC. He started so young, and I can't believe that he's a batty man. So I'm like, oh my day. His name's Touchy Feely. I'm like, what? That name doesn't go with me now. It was better when you were, straight out.
You remember it though? How many fighters' nicknames do you remember? You remember that one?
Yeah, because I got a brethren. I say it to him, like, you're always touchy feely, man. Stop touching my shit. That's what like that's who he is, bro. I hope he gets his head cut, man. I'll go for the prospect, bro. I'm shocked that Woods is up there. Like, I thought he'll be like in the prelims or somewhere.
Is he a better man in real life?
Apparently, he swings both ways, like, and he's proud about it.
Bro, good luck to him, man.
Each their own, innit,
man? Fuck knows.
I mean, Nathaniel got Wood for him, blood.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pause.
Well, I just reached it to a whole new audience.
Hey, LBGTQ plus friendly channel.
You see, Nathaniel got Wood for him, man. Shit.
Big pause.
Bro, hey, Will, you had no problem with Amanda Nunes.
This is what I'm trying to say, like, boy.
What happens?
Ain't nobody got no problem with that. He said Nathaniel got Wood for him, and I said big pause.
Bro, big pause for real. You know, I did say pause. You get me?
Man.
Yeah, I mean, like, anyways, hey, William, since
what? Yeah, put a tag on me again. Put another tag on me. Since what?
He's gonna change his mind.
Since you went big pause. Who you picking?
Put another tag on me. Put me out there. Put my head out there. Put my head on the chopping block, wait. Put my head out there.
Bro, Andaman's got some jokes fucking comments. This one's good. LBGT MMA. That's the new one.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Fucking hell, man.
Listen.
A lot of acronyms to remember for this show, ain't there?
So what you say, William? What are you picking?
He's going for Wood now.
Will's got Wood now, just talk about it.
Yeah, I'm going for Wood.
Huh?
I'm going for Nathaniel.
Young Nathan.
Well, we're going off places now, yeah. You ain't called the fight out by first name since this time.
Oh, you are.
I'm dying, man. Fuck you hell. This is too much. Oh my God, stop.
Well said, Nathan.
Stop. That's my Nathan.
I said Nathaniel.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with Nate. Yeah, let's
Hey,
Like he's a rapper now.
Everybody just stayed away from that last name now, bro.
N.
They're cutting this name shorter. Yeah, man. I'm taking it to Nate. You know what I mean?
This is the first time in history everybody's just going to proudly say favourite.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? You talk about LGBT MMA, and none of you picked the flipping thingy one.
Who?
None of you picked. None of you picked
Who?
Well, I mean,
Mr.
I think it'd be homophobic just to pick him if...
Bro, it's not to do with what he's doing in his fucking back room. What he's doing between his fucking... What ain't got nothing to do with, man. You know what I mean? What he's dealing with his back room, man. That don't got nothing to do with me, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Maybe you think about him.
I'm talking about his fighting tendencies right now, bro. You know what I mean? His backroom business ain't got nothing to do with me.
He takes his back and the other guy runs out the cage.
Unless you want to be his backroom staff, will you?
Oh, Uriah Faber. You tried to get Uriah Faber's third bubble. I don't forget that with McGregor, bro.
Oh God.
This is too much. Man. This is way too 18
plus. Hey, listen, fight business is a grown man business. You get me? Like Easy said, if you can crawl, we can brawl. You get me?
Well, you know, bad guys, whose kids were watching, Chandler's kids were watching Izzy just dropping N bombs, and Chandler's black kids were like, "Daddy, what's happening?" Bro. And he's like, "It's the most awkward shit ever." Israel,
somebody needs to be monitoring Izzy at all times. What the fuck?
Well, I can't believe people after they win. Not watch MMA, even though I probably would do that.
Yeah, but Conor said and done worse, man. Conor said and done worse.
Yeah, actually, Conor pushed him. Imagine his dad. Dad, why you let Conor push you? Oh, well, a real man takes it and keeps going on. He always has a motivational speech ready.
Do you know who's ready to fix everything though? Sean Strickland.
Oh, imagine he was someone's dad. Oh my God, that's therapy all over.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that fucking fight, the press conference. Forget the fight. I don't care about the fight, bro. I'm looking forward to the press conference.
I think Sean walks in with Chris Curtis, a do-rag on, and starts dropping N-bombs off the bat.
Oh.
After the madness that he's been on Joe Rogan, this is Joe Rogan shit. You man told me about Joe Rogan shit, innit?
I watched
Joe Rogan. You man told me about.
What did he do? What did he do? I ain't seen it.
Bro.
He talks about a lot of crazy shit, man.
Bro, we're talking about that off head, like, bro. No. Actually, no. I don't want to. Not off the back of this fucking Philly business. I'm not talking about what he's.
No. I was gonna bring that up. The whole transvestite thing. That they went on about that, but let's not even.
No.
You know what? Yeah, the only person that says anything negative about it, other than Joe Rogan, and he does it in a constructive way, it's only Ray Longo. Ray Longo makes bad jokes about it. He's like, the guy was about to whack her with his penis. I was like, Ray Longo, you fucking New Yorker, bro. Yeah. He's the only guy that's not woke, like, in the game. Yeah, man. I mean, Dana's not woke, but Dana says nothing. He's just Silent Bob. He's like, fighters are crazy.
It's too much. I feel like this next fight, everybody knows everybody's gonna go the same way. I'm calling it full house right now, but I'm gonna drop it anyways. Let's go with Molly McCann versus Julia Storyalenko. Julia Storyalenko 10-7. Molly McCann fair in and 5. This is happening in 125 division. What do you got for us on the odds, Jordan?
Yeah, McCann's favorite at 10-21. We're still at 7-4.
10-21.
That's unbettable.
Did anybody see that awful clip earlier? The guy standing up and asking Paddy if he'd ever fucked Molly.
No, I haven't seen
Paddy
that.
just telling him, "Nah, mate, she's a lesbian." This is at a press conference.
Yeah, let's see how many of you is gonna pick against Molly. LGBTQ.
And it doesn't go both ways. Now, as I said to him earlier,
let's see how many of you is gonna pick against Molly right now.
When it comes to girls, you want
let me see if that LGBTQ matters to you or the points really matter to you, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see this. Yeah, let's start with you, Naz. Let's start with you, Naz.
Bruv, when it comes to LBGT, it's like for girls, I swear down, I think lesbians have like an 80% win rate. Someone should do a research into it. Someone should do research like
By
girls
the way,
are
just so
openly
everyone
lesbian.
knows that we'll say this is an LGBTQ friendly show, but Will's the friendliest.
Wait.
You know, like he's really friendly.
Bruv,
with the
he used to be a
LGBTQ.
god apparently, no?
But get in touch with Will. I tell him tell him about your fucking LGBTQ business. I don't, whatever the fuck he's got up to.
Bro, how old is Sri Lanka, man?
Wait, hold on. What did you say? You think that what LGBT girls have got
A
8%?
high win rate.
What happened to Raquel Pennington?
She's one of the top
20.
10% of the
She's the
female fighters,
20%.
right?
Huh?
She's probably in the top. If you got all the female fighters, Raquel Pennington, Amanda Nunes, her wife, Nina, they're probably all in the top 10% win ratios, especially levels of where I guarantee it. Because obviously there's thousands of girls that are getting getting their ass whooped every week. And, you know, I think Angela Hill's straight. I know that much. But Angela Hill's been robbed. That's probably why. If she came out lesbian,
she's always getting robbed, man.
half the decisions they get for her. Bro, I swear down, like, it's like, that's what I love about Julia Pena. She says it as well. People think she's a bitch for saying it. I actually gave birth and I'm a champion. I'm like, yes, you go, girl. These other they didn't give. If you haven't given birth, you can't say you're a mother champion.
Can I just ask what the fuck's going on right now?
Yeah, like, I just asked what now. I just asked who Naz wanted to pick, and he's trying to justify not picking.
80% of lesbians get pregnant.
I want to do the study.
He's trying to tell us why he didn't pick Philly, but why he's gonna pick
I
Molly.
was about to say, you know the weirdest thing? He used all this against Philly, but then it gets to her girls, and you're trying to defend all these girls.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to wonder what the hell's going on.
That's why Naz was late for the show. He was about doing fucking social
Hey,
studies.
Naz,
And
what they're trying to
lesbians
tell
and
you is pick a struggle, blood. You know what I mean? You can't.
No. I'm going for the LBGT queen in Molly McCann. They shouldn't call her meatball no more as well. She's far from it. She's looking mad lean now. She's looking mean. She's getting a new girlfriend or something.
What about Touchy Feely?
Nah, no homo. Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I'm going for Molly McCann.
Is everyone going for it?
I'm sticking with Naz's lesbian.
What we should do
start from now
really
on. I
is
don't
change
know
her
why.
name, man. We need to vote a new nickname for her.
William?
I'm going with Stora Yanko.
How old is Story?
I'm joking. Look how quick.
It's on paper. It's on paper now, man.
I'm
Right.
joking. I'm going with Molly. Look how quick Ola just went for it. Jesus Christ.
It's written in blood. It's written in blood, mate.
Now I'm going for Molly.
Big up Capone. I see you, Capone. I see you, my G.
Capone, we're here, baby. Repping Ghanaian Jollof.
You saw that little video.
We've already talked about it. The best Jollof. Ola has it every week. Every week, eating Ghanaian Jollof.
With a red stripe.
Why are you trying to put me on blast like that, blood?
I'm just saying.
Do I ever put you on?
I'll clip this up.
When have I ever put you on blast?
Many
Ben's getting
times.
fucked out of this week. I don't think it's that.
When have I ever put you on? Do I ever put you on blast at all, bro?
Bro, when have you ever put me on blast? Jesus, the whole show's about putting me on blast. The whole show.
To be fair, it is pretty much the only consistent topic week to week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, serious. Yeah. You're right. I do put you on blast all the time still.
Well, the world's loudest punch bag.
I love it. Aspinall versus matching Tybura. I don't know how, if this is too early, too quick for Aspinall, right? But Aspinall is Aspinall, bruv. You know what I mean? And the only man that I thought was going to beat him did beat him, but didn't beat him in the way that I wanted to see him get beat. If that makes sense. With Curtis Blades going in there, I thought Curtis Blades was going to be the guy to do it anyways. But it didn't happen like that because injury took the actual fight away from him. Yeah, he still got the win, but injury took the fight away from him. But what's the odds on this one, Jordan?
Yeah, Tom Aspinall's 2-9, with Tybura at 72.
This is crazy, man. This
Tom
is not
Aspinall was
Tybura we're
1-5 earlier this morning, but a little bit of money's coming in Tybura.
Okay. Let's come to you first, William. Who are you going with?
Takes his time.
Let's go Aspinall.
You ain't complaining about how quick I wrote that down. Anyways. Naz,
You just
where
did
you
it
going
to
with?
prove a point. You just did it to prove a point. That's why they say
No. I
just
said
did
it to prove a point. I always write down that quick anyways. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I got to write 2 pages, man. I can't be fucking wasting time around, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Damn
Naz,
shame.
what about you?
I see here. Big T all day. What is Aspinall's nickname?
Has he got one? The ball.
That's what
I
I'm
think
thinking.
you got one.
Someone said earlier, put the song there. I was like, Tommy Aspinall. He has to win this one,
Yeah.
man. He, if he wasn't injured, he'd probably won 1 or 2 in between this fight and this. But I think this is right for him. Tybura, I rate him. This was 2 years ago, maybe not, but now I gotta give it to Tom Aspinall, man. Let's see if he's real deal, if he's champ.
I mean, okay, what about you, Jordan?
Yeah, this is a weird one for me. Like, I don't think Aspinall should be this big a favourite. It was a bad injury. I thought before the injury, he was looking a lot leaner. Like, this is the heaviest he's ever came in.
Yeah.
But before that, I wanted to see him versus Jones. I thought that was the next great heavyweight fight. Like, Aspinall's big, he can move well, he can strike, he can grapple. So I don't know. I'm taking Aspinall on this one, but it's still a worry with that knee. Like, is it going to be the same fight, or he's something like 10 or 20 pounds heavier?
I mean, I'm looking at the wins for Romanov here, Tybura here, and that Romanov fight and the way he dispatched Romanov was pretty impressive. You know what I mean? It's a closer fight that people remember, but really, really good fight for somebody that's coming up the way Romanov was coming up. But Aspinall, you just look at some of his wins, man. You know what I mean? Especially that one against Volkov. I was there in the arena. How quick he put Volkov away. It didn't even look like he put hooks in. It wasn't even tight, bruv. You know what I mean? And the way he made Volkov tap. That was crazy. That was crazy. And I think if he gets hold of Tybura, on the jiu-jitsu thing, on the submission thing, it could be over just like that. And I think that's what he's going to go for, rather than trying to test out if the leg is feeling good, because you don't want to be giving Tybura any chances of getting some oblique kicks in, of getting some fucking calf kicks in. It's the last thing you want. So you grab that fucker, you choke that fucker, and get that fucker the hell out of there. And I think that's going to be the game plan.
I think it's a good test as well, because Tybura is a proper heavyweight.
Yeah.
You know, some people just seem a bit fat or chubby, or like really chubby light heavyweights. Tybura is a proper filled out heavyweight, so it's a good test to see how he deals with maybe a bit stronger an opponent. Because Volkov, for as big as he is, he's quite skinny and thin, and I'm looking forward to the fight.
Okay. Will, let's come to you first for your bonuses. Where are you going?
Fucking hell, come to me first for the last bit, come to me first for the bonuses.
Bro, like the last 3 fucking picks, everybody knew where everybody was going. It's like, those are all like full houses. So I don't know why you're trying to make your pick a special thing when everybody knew where you was going to go.
Me again. That's why I didn't expect you to come to me again.
Well, I'm coming to you. We're here. You're here. Let's do it. What you got?
I've got Jai Herbert, Faris Yam as fight of the night. And Molly as performance.
Okay. Naz, what about you?
Oh, yeah. I can see Nathaniel Wood doing well, but then struggling and decisioning him and gives Feely time to come back in. Would it be worthy of fight of the night? I don't know. I think performances like Molly, that seems so predictable, but so was JDM last week. You know them ones. So he's gonna get performances tonight. I think it'd be one of Craig or Maniz, whoever gets that dirty fucking submission. But which one of those mothers will get it? I'm gonna go for fight of the night, Nathaniel Wood and Feely. They have a little featherweight scrap, no power on their punches. And then I'm gonna go for the performance of the night. I might as well do it, man. Tom Aspinall, man. I mean, if he doesn't actually submit or finish him, I feel like he'd probably be in a 5-round war that's not going to benefit his career.
Okay, so you're going with Tom?
Poor Craig. He's snapping arm off, man.
What about Jordan? Unless you want me to go first, Jordan. So I don't end up picking
some crazy one like David Grant. David Grant.
I'm just going to take the two Scottish guys, Chris Duncan, Paul Craig.
You're going for two performances, yeah?
Yeah, there's that many fights in the card that look as though they could produce a good performance.
Who did anyone pick the guy with the mullet?
Is that Parsons?
Yeah, did anyone pick him against Danny Roberts, one of the longest running British vets? I think he's the longest English vet right now. Been in the company for 11 years or 10 years. And
how long has David Grant been there? He was on since Ronda.
Shit, he was an old Ultimate Fighter, you're right.
Yeah, he was 2013.
Danny Roberts. That's the exact same as Roberts. 10 years.
Nah, Roberts was 2015.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 years difference then.
My bonuses, I'm gonna pick David Grant versus Marcus.
Yeah.
For fight of the night.
Yeah, she went for that one.
And so I don't want to pick any of the others that you man have picked. But it's hard not to. Hard not to. Just on the off chance, I'm gonna go with Muniz. Usually pick Craig, but because Jordan's gone Craig, I'm gonna go with Muniz.
Oh, I see.
All right. Or I could be in the target next week. Muniz gets this win. I'm showing up with my Ghana shirt.
This is gonna be fun when he says you nick his points because you pick opposite him.
No, but I've proven my point twice. He passed the blame on to Leroy, but you know.
Leroy. He needs to jump on this tomorrow's watch along, interact it for a little bit. One of you, man, jump on as well, man. Just for a little half an hour. Come on, fuck off.
Are you watching from prelims or just the main card?
Just the main card, man.
Main card.
I'll probably watch the prelims on my phone as I'm doing shit.
Yeah, I think I might be at a mate's house, but if I can find a quiet spot, jump on for a bit.
I finish working at 6 tomorrow, man. So the prelim starts at 5 as well. So I'm missing the first 2 anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So people come join us for the watch along tomorrow. We've this show has been wicked, and thank you to everybody that's hung in there with us, that's joined us. Big up Capone, I see you, Afro Thunder, Snoopy, Triple G, the usual suspect, Adama. Big love for you for the support, man. Every time, you know what I mean. Salute to all of you. And we got, like I said, watch along. We got interviews coming up. We got the Fight Week scoop. Go and check those out. Leroy is doing the Lord's work on those videos there, so go support it. It's like a little news outlet, you know what I mean, where we put out all the news. We got Dust Up Shakedown that we do on Wednesdays. Go and check that as well with me and Naz. There's a lot going on the Fight Week show, man. So go and show all them videos some love on there, man. Serious. And big up to everybody that's supporting us, that's on this journey with us. And yeah, up onto the next video, people. We're out. Salute.
Peace.
Yo, guys, this is Adrian Yanez telling you to use those handles. Hit, click,